Good stuff. I know Shamoo's local. I'm not familiar with Citadel. I'm going to assume that's someone from out of region.
PA, if I'm correct.
PA. Okay. Okay. It's not too far away, but something a little unfamiliar for me.
Yeah. I played Citadel earlier in doubles. They did play Ridley then, but I don't know if they picked up. I've heard some stuff about Steve. Maybe I'm just making it up, but if I'm not, right, it looks like either way. I feel like that's gonna be a good game. We of course have a little bit too many Ridleys, I would say, down here.
Yeah, yeah, we have something of a Ridley epidemic actually. Like there's just there were none before the Wi-Fi era, and then we came back, and now there's like 40 of them.
Yeah.
You can't walk 2 feet without bumping into a Ridley. It's crazy.
And yeah, so yeah, especially like players like Krapuba and Smub, who are definitely 2 players you should be checking out for this weekend. I think we had saw Krapuba earlier on the mainstream, but looks like they are. Looks like probably a PS2. Didn't look like they're debating anything.
Yeah, that would have been had to be the fastest game of rock paper scissors I've ever seen.
They just did it with their minds.
Yeah, yeah, telekinetic. That's the new wave.
Yeah. And so yeah, PS2 classic start. You're not going anywhere in MDVA, most likely without a PS2 start.
That's right. You gotta actually fight people, like physically fight people to not gentlemen's PS2 around here. Like,
you're going to get kicked if you try to ban.
Yeah, yeah. You will. You will absolutely be singled out. Everyone in the rooms will be like, hey, there's that nerd that doesn't gentlemen's to PS2.
Yo,
Let's take his
is that
money.
the loser who banned PS2? Go play Smash 4 Smash or somewhere else, nerd.
To the point that like I don't want to go PS2 game 1. But I have to. I'm not trying to get singled out like that. I'm not trying to get beat up. Yeah.
I actually know. I may or may not have a notebook of everybody who starts somewhere else. But actually, I do not. If he does play Steve, and I am not making that up, I do not imagine we'll see it here because Steve versus Pyra is a very uncomfortable matchup in my opinion.
Yeah, that feels like it would be miserable.
There's no time to set up. You have disjoints for days anyways. And although I, once again, cannot imagine that, Pyra versus...
Okay, well, we're going to do it anyways. I cannot imagine this is going to be enjoyable. I mean, I feel like even just things like the minecart, like minecart into Pyra.
Minecart into... If you do minecart into... Mythra, it's Foresight. Foresight just does its thing for some reason.
Well, we'll see how it works out, though. Maybe Citadel's got some secret strategy locked down we don't know about. So far, though, it looks like Shamoo is off to a great start, already spotting his minecarts away. Yeah,
and another thing about like Mythra in this matchup is that her swords, especially the multi-hits, cover so much, especially with the options we mentioned, minecart. Minecart is only invincible on the actual cart for like the first 12 frames. Steve is always vulnerable during it. So due to the fact that it's a big multi-hit in this joint, it's going to hit Steve no matter what. And you will get hit out of that minecart.
Yeah, yeah, which it kind of shuts down one of your primary get me out of the corner tools, and which you're kind of seeing that play out right now. Citadel is stuck in the corner. Minecart did not bail them out. Now it's an uphill battle just to get back on stage.
Yeah. Yeah, just building underneath. Definitely you saw the up smash come out too. At least the starting animation of the magma block coming out. Yeah, it's rolling out of there. But you have no iron. You're lacking a lot of options right now, and you still wood tools. But at least now you should be able to actually get the gold out.
Yeah. I mean, its percentages are still remarkably close, though, even despite the fact that it seems like Shamoo's been controlling the pace of this for a while. One good reversal or one good wild smash could turn this around.
Yeah, especially also realizing he's out of iron again. He's going to have to find a way to get it back. Oh, he made it be dead off that.
Wow.
Yeah. And then right now, switching to stone tools. That's going to help you mine a little bit faster. But don't put down shield, and you will. Yeah, that will poke if you put down shield. There's no chance to even try there, and that's how he lost the stock for it. And right now, if you're Shamoo, you use that time to mine a little bit, especially on a stage like PS2. PS2 allows you to we have the axe combos.
Okay, all right.
PS2 allows Steve to get resources, like the better resources earlier. Although, with you can get diamond a little bit earlier, and you're not, you're more limited to just straight up stone, iron, and gold and stuff like that faster. I don't think you get dirt on this stage either. As we can see, that's just straight up minecart in the face.
Yeah, it is looking rough for Citadel a little earlier on, but even just the switch to the stone tools has changed this out in a big way, and now the diamond and the gold bar in the pocket as well. This is looking a little scary for Shamoo here. Gonna need to find something to switch things up a little bit. This minecart, specifically off stage by that far, really touched Shamoo out a lot on the edge guard.
Yeah, right now, you can see that side B does not go through those blocks, so he has to find a way to get through it, and stone is a really hard material to get through.
That should do it.
Yeah, up B is strong, especially with that little bit of rage they have. Letting them craft the diamond and just rolling into that minecart.
Yeah, Shamoo's just not quite ready. Oh, this stone blocks did not stop that Mythra side B at all. But Shamoo's just not quite ready for those minecarts to come out. Is trying to push things just a little bit too far, and Citadel's taking advantage of it. But you can see in this last stock here, Shamoo trying to stay alive, is respecting those a little more.
And right now, the main problem if you're Shamoo is that you have to be careful for anything you do. You can, well, actually at this point he has no iron.
Yeah, what do you do from here?
Oh, I don't know if that was DI or something, but that was a really weird angle. That went over the block.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's like gonna hit into the block, bounce off, and then like a potential to maybe tech or just survive through good DI. But instead it went out, up, over, which feels like the wrong angle to me. But maybe it's an SDI thing.
Who knows? Maybe there's some built-in thing with the blocks. I don't think that is a thing, but who knows? This game is wild, and there's new things every day. And yeah, we're gonna see the Enderman. I didn't see what stage they counterpicked to.
Yeah, we're going to, let's see.
I'm not surprised we saw like a battlefield. Nope, just straight back to PS2. Okay. Yeah, I don't think PS2 was a bad stage either. I just think that Shamoo got snowballed at some point in that second stock, and started to pick it up a little bit in that last stock, but that second stock damage was just way too much. And I don't think they have a jump. They're dead.
Oh no, that's just it. That's a stock is that early on.
Yeah, that down smash covering a lot of good options there, and good good general awareness on Citadel, realizing, hey, there's no jump right there. You have to air dodge or do something, and that down smash will poke some of the time. Yeah, that was a great.
Shamoo wanted to get into Pyra there to be able to punish off stage, find an early stock back, with the minecart immediately covering it to give Citadel a chance back on stage there. I mean, this is just little things working against Shamoo here, but that feels like the way this character plays. It's just little tiny gotchas that throw you off guard, and the next thing you know, the game's even or you're behind a stock.
Yeah, especially in this case, there is no gold on the field for Citadel, but still, they does have the iron. I'm not sure if they still have the pickaxe available, but yeah, it's, those small blocks. Oh, no punish on
no
that.
Chance. He's looking for these openings, but there's just not a whole lot to actually hit with this keep away kind of style. That though, the little over aggressive Shamoo gets a hit. This is a chance. Switching into Mythra, I cannot believe that helped him live.
That block, it's a little, once again, the little small things costing them there. I'm surprised we're not seeing the neutral beam more. I'm going to be honest, because that move is pretty low, like low risk, high reward.
Yeah.
Such a death percent, and that's dead.
Another minecart for another stock there. Shamoo is trying to get spicy, trying to like fake out on shield and look for something that's going to take those stocks. The Citadel is just staying remarkably calm under all that pressure and just holding on to those defensive options. That minecart velocity is so crazy when it hits the block like that. Citadel is still alive by just barely though, and Shamoo cannot seem to close the stock out.
Yeah, at this point right now, yeah, if you're Shamoo, you're in a really rough position, because right now Citadel's about to spawn in with more iron, actual diamond tool still, and still has gold on the table from the minecart.
Well, here we go though. Shamoo starting to go off, finding a couple solid hits off stage there, racking up the damage. Citadel just taking the hits, not finding a way out.
I don't like the dropping the advantage state there. I think, especially right then, you gave Steve more time to mine, and you didn't gain anything from it. You didn't gain, better positioning. You just went back to center stage.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like Shamoo had control of things for a while there, and just staying in control might have been the better option. That TNT block set up like that might just be game, not even going to be a factor. The pick is going to come out, and Citadel is going to take game 2.
Yeah, and that's going to be the set for Citadel.